intriguing to watch this kind of chess match.
Here we go.
Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert with a screen on Robinson. The 3 from Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. There's the triple. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Back to Tucker, outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. That won't go for Lowry. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Knocked away. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Robinson with it. Outside Tucker. Driving in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Utah trailing here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside Butler. Inside, Adebayo. Outside Tucker. To the inside. The 3. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Takes the 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Butler on the wing. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Robinson with the 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Now here's Conley. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Gobert. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up 2.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Tucker, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Heat with the lead. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
A struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. They can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Conley against Lowry. To the paint. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Conley finds Bogdanovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. Here's the 3.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
The shot by Conley. No good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Denied by Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Robinson. And he drives in. Outside for Butler. Down low. Lowry outside. Left side Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Rudy Gobert picks one up, and he's good on the first of 3, and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
The three from Mitchell. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
To the right side. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Tucker. And it doesn't even draw iron.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Adebayo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Conley with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. O'Neal on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Butler. And it's O'Neal off the drive. And the shot goes in. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lowry against Conley. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Here's Butler. Driving inside. That's tipped. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. So Utah ends up going with a new group. Utah trailing here. Now Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Pascal. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front.
16.
Thanks very much, Allie.
18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 3. And Whiteside with a block.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Clarkson passes to Gay. This for the tie. And here's Pascal. Back to Gay. Pascal finds Gay. 4 on the clock. For the lead. Oladipo with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hero on the wing. Oladipo against Gay. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Whiteside can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Out left to the wing. Pass to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5 for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. They're talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. Played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Pass to Hero. Oladipo outside. The kick out to Morris. Hero on the wing. He buries it from three. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
On the wing, Ingles. He's guarded by Hero. Ingles, good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Dedmon out to Oladipo. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Clarkson against Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Morris left side. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Whiteside with it. Now here's Ingles. There's the drive. Back to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Pascal for the lead. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Morris outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Gay. The offensive rebound. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. This for the tie. No good on the layup. Pass to Dedmon. It's stolen by Clarkson. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Heat up 2.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And for Utah, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now. Conley against Lowry. Clock at 4. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mitchell against Robinson. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Utah trailing here. Conley finds Mitchell. Now Gobert. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 41%. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Mitchell into the lane. Can't connect from short range. Mitchell's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Butler passes to Adebayo.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Mitchell, good.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Gobert. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And I like the hustle from Bogdanovich there. Getting rewarded for working hard in transition.
In the game, 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here again come the Jazz in transition. Up the court they go. The three from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Offensive rebound. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Conley goes in. Over to the left wing. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The Jazz again can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Tucker with the ball. Back to Lowry. Hero on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Third team foul.
Mitchell against Hero. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Lowry. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Hero, no good. The three from Mitchell. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Stolen by Conley. From the arc. The shot misses.
Jazz foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
For Miami.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So it's Miami picking up. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaFleur.
with thanks. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Young. He feeds it to Capella. The kick out to Young. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Capella. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. That is the pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich for 3.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich left side. The pass to Mitchell. Over Young. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. For the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And here is Conley, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Here's Bogdanovich, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim, just extends past the defense beautifully.
Capella with a screen on Conley. And here's Young from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley against Young. Conley kicks to Gobert. Out to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Fires from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Conley. Reddish grabs the rebound. Down low, here's Young. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Gobert. Now, here is O'Neal. There's the 3. They get it back. Goes up again. And here's Conley outside. Another miss by Conley. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team third.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Capella sets a screen for Reddish. Drives to the hoop. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Utah timeout call. And for Atlanta Hawks dancer. With my hand pass, the ATL Hawks dancer 16.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside Conley. Kicks it to O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Deflects the pass. Capella with it. Now defended by Mitchell. O'Neal against Young. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
O'Neal passes to Conley. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
One-on-one here. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Young's got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The Hawks leading by 9. So on the 4 for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in its small forward. Young, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Gobert. And it's Capella missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Young with no one around. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got 6 in the quarter. Now here is Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Conley. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Young drives in, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
the second quarter. We've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Conley. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. And good that time. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Conley against Young. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. Young against Conley. Back to O'Neal. Nice move. The Jazz need to get off the shot here. And Gobert throws it down.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. Outside Conley. To the middle. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Mitchell passes to Conley. Beyond the arc. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Young looking it over. Back to Capella. Driving to the basket. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. Thank you, David, and we'll be...
18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Hunter is out there with Gorgie Dang. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Jang, no luck. Jazz trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Herter passes to Wright. And it's good, 2 points. Wright's got the first basket of the third quarter for Atlanta.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Here's Clarkson. He feeds it to Whiteside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Gay. Right outside. Going inside. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Jazz trail by 8. Ingles in the corner. Takes the 3. Rebound by Chang. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Gay. In transition. Here come the Jazz. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Here's Whiteside, and Jang with the block.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgie Zhang.
Outside Williams. Inside. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the pass to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Here's the three. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Hunter. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range. Jazz trail by 10. The drive by Clarkson. Can't cash in from close range.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Right, left side. Hunter against Pascal. Here's Herter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pascal against Williams. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Right side finds Pascal. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Right outside. Here he goes. And Wright throws it down.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Right side, no good. That's tipped, and the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Atlanta leading by 12. Up top right, he's covered by Clarkson, and Wright throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Hawks.
Right outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Atlanta. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Conley outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding a big.
All right, look who's coming up to the door. Come on, get loud.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center filling out the middle. And here's Young. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hawks lead by 19.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's Young on the wing, over by Conley. And here's Collins from outside. Action coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Conley into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And it's Conley penetrating. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Tries again. That shot misses. Atlanta leading by 22. Young with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And Young kicks to Collins. From deep. Back to Young.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Jazz ball.
Mitchell outside. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Jazz now. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young outside. And there's the pass to Capella. Young with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is...
That's a great dunk!
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Mitchell with it, and guarded by Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capella. Collins against Bogdanovich. Collins dishes to Young. Now Capella, a fader. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Baseline J on the way. Misses there. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Here's Atlanta now. Collins outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. From deep. And it's Robinson with the 3. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Now here's Young. Inside, here's Capella. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Reddish. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Bogdanovich hangs in the air, tries again. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. Butler with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively. Adebayo passes to Robinson, back to Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Young on the attack, and he converts the layup.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
Young against Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Butler. Capella with a rebound.
2 minutes.
The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. Pass to Reddish. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Lowry against Young. Outside for Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
And Young, here we go. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Count it.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Screen by Capella. There's Young with the three. Here's Lowry. For three, Robinson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Tucker. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. And Reddish, here we go. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Driving to the basket. Pass to Reddish. Outside Young. The 3 ball. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trey Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Now here's Adebayo. Over to the wing. Tucker inside. Collins there. And now the Hawks on the break. And Collins with the slam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Robinson. On the take. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Reddish. And that one is hammered home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella.
2 minutes.
Launches a 3. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Capella. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Lowry outside. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Young. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson. Robinson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Left side, Tucker. Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The first free throw is good.
PJ.
And he's good on the second.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Lowry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Robinson passes to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And Young, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and lift
Your Miami Heat.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Hawks, 26.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got DeLon Wright. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Gorgie Jang. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. Hero outside. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Kicks it to Hero. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
And it's Wright missing.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Hero on the wing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. Huerter defending. Here's Strus. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 2 for 3. Oladipo. That shot no good. And Wright with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Jang. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Jang. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Smitty, you think of all the Sixth Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, B.A. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Pass to Williams. Back to Jang. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice timing on the pick and roll. Williams a solid playmaker when asked to fill that role.
Here's Oladipo. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Herter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Heat lets it go from deep. To the wing, right side. Morris outside. Oladipo on the wing. Williams defending. Yep, that one goes. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Jang. And the layup is good off the glass. Jang's got 6. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hero with it. Now Wright defending. For 3, Oladipo. Hero for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Oladipo outside. Hero against Williams. Kicks it to Hero from behind the arc. Jang pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Herter. No good on the 3. And stolen by Williams. By himself. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shakes him. The shake. Unable to get that one. Capella with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Young with the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Tucker. It's tipped. Stolen by Young. Here's Collins. Here's Capella. And the layup falls. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Collins. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Adebayo against Capella. Now here's Collins. Tight defense on him. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Tucker inside. Collins defending. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For 3, Robinson. Second chance effort. And Tucker lays it in.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Young way outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
The coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Butler, a screen on Bogdanovich. Butler up top. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Reddish misses. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Robinson passes to Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. And here's Butler. Collins defending. Adebayo, a screen on Collins. Adebayo, no good. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Hawks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Young against Lowry to end the drought. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Reddish. Right wing. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. They have to feel good about this performance.
Thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Conley's shot is off. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by Conley. There's O'Neal with the 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit it. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Butler. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Conley leading the charge. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Lowry penetrating. The rebound by the Jazz. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Butler kicks to Low. To the wing right side. Tucker finds Butler. Pocket 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Jazz have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. It's stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Stolen by Conley. And he drives in. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
2 minutes.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Off target from 3-point range.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Team foul.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Conley the pass to Gobert. O'Neal against Robinson. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Now Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Jazz ball.
Utah leading by 3. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Gobert. Over to the wing. O'Neal with it. Lowry picks him up. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Conley for 3. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lowry Conley against Conley. Now here's Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal kicks it out to Mitchell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
Miami trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Robinson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Conley against Adebayo. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Tucker. That will count, and that one released in time, but no good. And a closely contested grit and grind first.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Conley's shot is off. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Mitchell outside. Out to the right wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
That one doesn't drop.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. A beautiful reverse layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Again, the miss by the Heat. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. So it's Utah now. 3-point lead. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Robinson with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Robinson drives in. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Conley with a wide open look. Utah the rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Again, Mitchell missing. And was on 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Conley with it. Passes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah. Here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. 1:06 left here in the second. Let's go. Adebayo kicks to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker dishes to Butler. Back to Tucker. 3-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Utah leading by 3. On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Tucker. Fires the 3. Ingles can't get it to go. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Lowry against Azubuike. Here's Tucker. And the layup falls. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Kicks to Ingles. There's the triple. And no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Miami Heat.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Jazz, 10.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Martin in at the small forward. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Morris. Dish now to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Over Whiteside.
When you have a big man like Whiteside putting his hand up, it's always going to make your shot that much more difficult.
Yep, that one goes. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. He dishes it to Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Clarkson kicks to Ingles. The pass to Whiteside. Gay scanning the floor, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Now, Hero. Ingles covering. Back to Hero. Martin from outside. And that's collected by Gay. And stolen by Dedmon. Outside for Martin. Passes it to Oladipo. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the right side. There's Hero with the three. That shot is off. And it's Utah the other way. Azubuike with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Clarkson goes in. Pass to Azubuike. Gay outside. And that one is good.
Rudy Gay.
Gay's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Outside Martin. Oladipo outside. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Hero. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
2 minutes.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Gay dishes to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Gay. And stolen by Dedmon. And he commits the intentional foul.
Hassan Whiteside. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero passes to Morris. And it's denied. Gay outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Martin. Back to Morris. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Heat shooting their first free throws of this foul.
Now at the line.
And Hero drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Clarkson goes in. Pass to Azubuike. Now Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good on the triple. Morris gets to Oladipo. And there's the drive for the lead. And Martin with a nice bucket inside. Martin's got his first points in this one. 35 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on Martin Morris. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Butler from outside. Rebound by Mitchell. Here's Gobert. The alley-oop. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 1.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Butler kicks to Robinson. No good on the 3. Utah trailing here. Right side, Conley. O'Neal high post. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Tucker with the ball. Conley picks him up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Butler, here we go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
There's the pass to Tucker. 4 on the clock. At 3 off the mark. The Jazz shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. There's the drive. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Launches it. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Passes it to O'Neal. To take the lead. Back to Gobert. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Carries it from three-point range. Conley's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Utah. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich, he's a seasoned veteran, comfortable having the rock in his hands when it's a big possession.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Michael Conley picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Conley's shot is off. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Well, they're passing to Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. It's good from long range. And the Heat lead by 1.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Utah making a change here. Whiteside's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
1:30 left to play here in the 4th. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Driving the lane. Stolen by O'Neal. To the inside. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell at the jam.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Here's Tucker. The putback. That shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Whiteside sets the pin for Mitchell. Back to Whiteside. Mitchell dishes to Whiteside. Takes it off the glass. Whiteside's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Getting physical with Whiteside doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to slow him down.
Gobert with it. Lowry picks him up. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Dishes it to Butler. Lowry passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And they get it. Miami no good on that time either.
All the time in the world to get that one.
But Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Stolen by O'Neal. And so it's Utah with the win. A narrow, David, thank you, is all.
and it's going to be the Jazz. It's off the tip. Now Atlanta starting 5 in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Here's Reddish. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And grab these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Young from long range. Pure from three-point range.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Conley goes in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Collins. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Collins with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Conley with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Back to Conley. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young against Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. Capella. 2 points. That one goes.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Conley against Young. Conley passes to Gobert. Now Bogdanovich. From deep. Capella with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Conley against Young. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
O'Neal on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Conley with the ball. Puts up a 3. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Collins. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hawks leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get rocked for your jazz dancers. Give them a hand, fans, your jazz dancers.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Conley against Young. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Collins against Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Young against Conley. Screen by Capella. To the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Drills it from deep. Collins has got 5 now.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. The 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Bogdanovich finds Collins. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. And that's an intentional foul.
John Collins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. That one's good for 2. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Young with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Rebound, Utah.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful. Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
And it's Atlanta's ball. Right side, Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. He takes it in. He's off on that one. Good D by Gobert. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Just in this quarter, he's turned it over 3 times. Not sure what's going on with him.
Now Gobert, guarded by Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 3 from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've come out in full attack modes offensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten on turnovers.
Conley against Young. The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Now this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Outside Bogdanovich. Capella inside. He's against Gobert. The kick out to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Got it. Collins has got 7.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
And here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Knocks it down from distance.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a 3. On target from range. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Collins a screen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Joe Ingles is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Pass to Azubuike, and here's Gay. Can't cash it in from close range. The Hawks trailing. And Hunter, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the threat to score is real when Lou Williams has the ball, but he uses that to set up his passing game.
Clarkson with the ball. Now Herter defending. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Now Whiteside. Picked it. For the lead. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
From deep, Gay. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Herder. Pass to Hunter. Here's Jang. And they go to the intentional foul.
So in goes. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it's Herder penetrating. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. On the wing, Clarkson pounded by Wright. Pass to Whiteside. Now Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. The Jazz with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Herder. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Rudy Gay picks one up.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And the second free throw is good.
Herder taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Gay. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hunter with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. Right outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Jang. Puts one up from 19.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Azubuike. Atlanta with a rebound. Jang's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, this is, to me, where Jang is really starting to improve, making moves inside that force the defender's hand.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And Clarkson, here we go. Here's Whiteside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Jang's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. The kick to Hunter. Right outside. Takes it inside. Over Clarkson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you appreciate about DeMar Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
A line change here for Utah. The Jazz have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Conley on the attack. To stop the drought. Pass to Gobert. With the drive, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Right against Gobert. Left side, Williams. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Here's Gobert. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Wright. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Williams. And here's Wright from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Conley passes to Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hawks on D. Poke loose.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Reddish. 6 to shoot to the left wing. For 3, Collins. Rebound, Utah. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Going inside. And the bucket is good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Conley against Young. Pass to O'Neal to the middle. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bogdanovich finds Collins. Capella with it. Defended by Gobert. Pass to Reddish. Collins outside. Capella screen on Conley. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Over Bogdanovich. And that one comes up a bit short. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. Inside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Stolen by Capella, and he commits the intentional foul.
Mike Conley. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Now Young. On the clock. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side Mitchell. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that was good.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Young with it. Collins outside. And here's Capella. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Gobert with a screen on Collins. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Capella with a block. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Conley against Young. Collins outside. Up top, Capella. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. The three from Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. Collins outside. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Young. The three is up. It's blocked by Gobert.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. 4-3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Collins. And that's good from 17 feet.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Butler. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. Now here's Lowry. Tucker can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Inside. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future.
Oh, did you see that? An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Lowry. A 3-ball. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young finds Capella. Poked away. Young outside. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Tucker, the pass to Butler. And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Collins. Back to Bogdanovic. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Lowry. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back. Dishes to Capella. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and the shot goes in.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, David, thanks. Robinson finds Lowry. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. And here's Atlanta. This run now up to 13-2. Bogdanovic passes to Collins. Out to the right wing. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Young, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Butler kicks to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Capella. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lowry against Young. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Young. Reddish has got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Lowry, and Capella sends it back, and he's able to get it back. Another shot. Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
Bogdanovich, that's for two. Again, the Hawks good for two.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Domination.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Lowry against Young. Robinson for 3. Goes back up. Here's Adebayo. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Young drives in. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable!
Cam Reddish with the assist.
John Collins is terrific in transition. Consistently beats opponents up and down the floor.
Well, their pass it to Robinson. Back to Butler from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Bogdanovich looking around. Launches a 3. Collins, great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Tucker can't get it to go. It's stolen by Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. Leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. The 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's stolen by Reddish. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 20. Butler passes to Tucker. Lays it up off the glass. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work. There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
The tray. Atlanta with the rebound. Reddish has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Into the lane. Dishes it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Over Young. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Atlanta leading by 21. Reddish kicks to Capella. Pass to Reddish. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. Now here is Lowry. He takes it in, and the shot goes in. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 19-point advantage heading in. Thanks for the great interview, Dave. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for the Heat, Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3. And here is Hunter. Outside Williams. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup. Williams has got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Hawks.
Yes, the assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Strus. No good off the front iron. The Hawks leading by 21. And Hunter, here we go. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Offensively, Lou is incredible. You can use him in so many different ways.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to Strus. He feeds it to Dedmon. Rebound by the Hawks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Morris with the bucket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Hero. Williams gets the bucket.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Goes up on the wing. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Oladipo goes in. And that one drops for him. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
Williams can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Hunter against Morris. To the middle, Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
It's right on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Williams. Jang with the screen for Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Sweet move and finished off by Oladipo.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
And Hunter, here we go. Banked in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 20. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Oladipo against Wright. Here's Strus. And the 3 off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The Heat trail by 20. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Good ball movement here by Miami. Got a piece of it. Here's Herter. Hunter kicks to Williams. For 3. Herter, no good. Miami has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team seconds.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Hero passes to Strus. Shot clock at 5.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Williams kicks to Hunter. Back to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Oladipo finds Dedmon. This one for 3. And Victor Oladipo gets the 3. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right outside. Outside Williams. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Here's Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Caballo down low. Capella's there. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks leading by 20. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target from outside. And it's Miami's ball. Robinson kicks to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. To the wing right side. Tucker can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The Heat trail by 20. Butler kicks to Lowry. And he recovers it. Robinson for three. Takes a three. Tucker can't get it to go.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Looking to get it going. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Bogdanovich dishes to Reddish. From deep. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Capella inside, guarded by Tucker, and it's Capella missing. The Heat trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Rebounded by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Lowry against Young. And Adebayo sends it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Tucker. Puts up a three. The shot comes out.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Outside for Robinson. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Pass to Tucker. Fires for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Clint Capella.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Young with no one around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Hawks passing it around. Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now Young. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.